Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today is a very exciting day. As you can tell, there's something slightly different on my face. I'll get into that in a moment, but if you are watching this, hi, my name is Danny. Welcome to my YouTube fam if you're new here. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today we are going to be reviewing the brand new Nars foundation. Hello. Okay, so I have not seen any reviews, any first impressions about this. This is the brand new soft matte complete foundation from Nars. I have heard very good things about it from people's stories and stuff, but I haven't watched anyone's YouTube review on this. Now, I've been dying to get my hands on this, and I'm just gonna say it, guys. Nars kill it with the PR package. They sent it in firstly this really cool box. You get free foundations and also the free concealers, which are not new. I do currently use them and I love them. And they also sent this, which I just have to show you, right? This is just a moment. So they sent this. It is a true color, oxidation resistant, full coverage, natural looking coverage. And look at this. What? TV?
Makeup shouldn't cover your skin. It should enhance your natural beauty.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it there, but I was so shook to see this. I think this is the most amazing way to have like information and almost like a press release inside a PR package, just because I feel like you can then watch something and it's just mind-blowing. I was like, wow, okay Nars, okay. So yeah, I'm basically going to be showing you the swatches. I'm gonna wear the product on my face, the foundation. Why am I lost for words today? And yeah, I'm also gonna test out the concealer. So let's just get straight into the video. Let's do this. Okay, so as I mentioned, you might see something slightly different. I'm wearing some jewelry today, which is very different for me. This is my best friend Twee's current collab, which is actually so crazy because it's actually going live today, like right now. As in like half an hour ago, it literally just went live. So I'm gonna leave a little link in the description box where you can purchase it if it's still around. Hopefully when this video comes out, it hasn't sold out, because I know they're not gonna restock. Hopefully it's still in stock, okay? But I just wanted to show you a little moment. So there are cuffs, there are studs. The collection is actually quite big. Like, I feel like there's something for everyone and it's super affordable. So I have only got 2 piercings and I can't get this one out. So this is a cuff, this is a stud, which has like a little attachment. And then over on this side, we've got literally a little cuff that goes here. I think that's called a cuff, I'm not sure. And then another little cuff here. So even though I have no piercings on that side at all, I'm still able to like wear jewelry, and there's even some rings. I've got this little ring here, which is super sparkly. I'm not sure if you can even see how sparkly it is on the camera, but here's another one as well. So Twee's collection is just very her. Like, everything just emulates her. She's been so hands-on in this collection and designed everything piece by piece. She has done a full YouTube video review on every single piece in the collection as well, so definitely go and check that out. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave a link down below. I had to plug my friend, you know, gotta support each other. Support. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's get into today's video, into the swing. I'm actually really excited. I'm in such a good mood, and I'm also in a really good mood to wear some makeup. So I have 3 shades right here. I have Vanuatu, Stromboli, and Valorous. So I'm super excited. The amazing team at Nars basically selected these, and I think Vanuatu is a new shade. I haven't seen that name before. I might be wrong, but yeah, definitely want to try this out. Now, it did say in that video that you are meant to use your finger, which I'm a bit like, oh, I'm not sure about that. And the same thing with the concealer as well. I did watch the whole video prior to this video. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do what I normally do, and I use a brush just because that's what I'm kind of used to. So first of all, let's start swatching. I'm so excited for this. So the first swatch, I'm gonna start on top. Let's just see what this looks like. Wow, okay, this texture, it's insane. It's insane. For me personally, Nars just does complexion like no other brand. Like, it's actually insane. They really do nail the complexion game. I feel like there's something there for everyone, and every single time they launch a new foundation, they just top the previous formulation. It's just insane. The undertone is absolutely stunning. This is a shade which I feel like is so wearable for me. You can see that my hands are a little bit fairer than my face, and my neck's always tan. I always tan my body but never my face, so I always want my foundation to be actually a little bit warmer and a little bit deeper than my actual color on my face. Okay, so what I definitely can tell is that this is going to be absolutely insane for anyone that's got combination to oily skin, purely for the fact that it's a liquid and it's really just set to a powder-like finish. I can really see now why the video was saying you can use your fingers, because I felt like that was effortless. Look how flawless that is. That's actually insane. The next shade over here is going to be Stromboli. I have used this shade before in a different formulation, and I feel like the Nars team have really just got my color spot on. Thank you guys, you're killing it as always. I'm gonna tell you a little story as well after I finish swatching, because I feel like it's a story that's really popping into my head right now. I'm having one of those 360 moments. The last shade I'm gonna swatch is a little bit more on the neutral side. This is called Valoris or Valoris. So I'm just gonna let that settle, and then it does say it does not oxidize, which is amazing news. So I'm believing it is quite true to color. We can see the shades here just for your reference. So we have the Vanuatu, I hope I'm saying this right, please correct me. Stromboli is in the middle, and over here we have the Valorous. I actually feel like the Stromboli is a little bit more yellow, but the first shade, Vanuatu, I'm gonna go for today. I think that's the shade I'm gonna go for. It's giving me
flawless vibes, flawless.
Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's start getting these products on my face. If you know me, you know that I kind of love complexion. Like, I just love a cute full beat that's very complexion based. So whenever there's a new concealer or foundation, I do get really excited. I'm not exactly sure like how to do this. Like, do I just pour it on? But maybe I'm gonna dab a few dots on my face and start like that. I have got a primer on, so I just went ahead and popped the Kylie. It's actually a Kylie moisturizer. It's a really nice texture and can be used as a primer, so I've just used that first. I'm just dabbing the foundation first with my finger, just to distribute the product really evenly. And what I really want to see is how does it cover the darkness around my beard? How does it cover the tired under eye area and all stuff like that? And I will be giving this product, like I always do in my reviews, a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and also a pro and a con, just so it's a really fair, good review. Okay, so for application, you can use your finger. I watched the video and they did use their finger, but I'm gonna go ahead with this Smashbox blurring foundation brush. You've seen me use this a million times. If you don't have this, I'm gonna leave a link below. Just get it, please. Please get, this is the best foundation brush I've ever tried and used, and I just love it. So I'm sure there's others that are amazing, but this, you will not regret this choice. Okay, so I'm just gonna literally buff it into the skin. Okay, so we all know that I've been having a very bad skin situation recently. I don't know why I've been breaking out. I feel like I'm just stressed, and like life has just been dull in lockdown. So maybe it's the stress of that. But this might be the answer to hide all of those. What's going on? Have you seen this transformation before on this channel? This is too good to be true. I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling slightly delirious. I don't know what's going on, but wow. Okay, so I did say I was gonna tell you a little story about Nars. It's basically when I started out, I remember I used to go to the Nars counter, and I was actually really good friends with one of the girls who worked there, and I was obsessed with Nars as a brand. And I remember going to counter and asking her to shade match me, and I really wanted to buy a foundation, and I just couldn't afford it. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't afford it at the time. I was starting out, I was just starting as a makeup artist, and just didn't have the money to kind of buy it, and I really wanted it for my kit, so I wanted to get like more than one. And it was just so funny because I remember I literally bought one for myself. I remember thinking, oh my god, but I loved it so much and I really wanted it for my kit so that I could use it on all my clients because I was just obsessed with it. It's just a moment, it's just one of those 360 moments where like It was such an amazing product back then, and now their products are even getting better and better and better. And I just feel very, very honored to even be in a situation where Nars even know who I am and they're sending me like a PR package and sending me these products. Like obviously I know I do get sent a lot of makeup and a lot of stuff, but these little stories just really make me think. Like I'll never forget that moment, and I just appreciate that. I remember asking her, I was like, can you give any samples? And she was like, I'm so sorry, but like we don't give samples. So I'm not sure if things have changed now, but I remember she was just the nicest person ever. We would just chat all the time. She made me fall in love with the brand even more. Like she didn't even like, I already love the brand. But yeah, it's just a very, very surreal moment. Yeah, I just feel very, very blessed. I feel very, very honored, guys. Okay, so I just need to say it right now. Let's take a moment to just appreciate how this looks. I want you to just have a close-up look. One layer, and usually, you know me guys, I'm like, oh, a little bit more, let's put a little bit more. Wow, I really, really like it. I feel like the color is just super, super nice. It really is kind of what it describes. It is a soft matte kind of finish. It is very, very smoothing and blurring. It feels very, very lightweight, but the pigment and the formulation, just the texture, it's very liquidy, but it gives you good coverage and it's slightly blurring. And then it kind of sets to quite a natural powder-like finish, I would say. Like it feels really, really, really nice. I feel like you need this. I feel like you need to try it. Anyone wants to sample, let me know. I'm gonna pop some for you because I feel like everyone needs this in their life. This is insane. Now we also have in the PR package these little concealers. Nars is kind of famous for their custard creamy radiant concealer. I feel like we all know that one and love that one. It is such a beautiful texture. It's in the long stick. And these ones, I tend to use them to like carve out my brows and stuff, but I haven't used them underneath the eyes. So I'm gonna do that today so that I'm pushing myself and just seeing how else I can play with this product. In the video reference, I saw that, and this cool little video thing right here. I saw that she used her finger to apply it. And so that was very, very different. Maybe what I'm gonna do for this video is I'm gonna use a finger on one side and then I'm gonna use the brush I usually use to apply it on that side. I'm not sure if the brush that I usually use is gonna be good for that because I normally just like stipple like a liquid concealer, but we're gonna go for it, okay? So I'm gonna go in. I'm using shade Ginger, medium number 2. They sent Custard, Ginger, and another shade, which again, I haven't seen before, called Crema Catalana. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with this. This is a product that I do generally just love. The visuals that I've been seeing as well are just so, so flawless. So I am like, yes, I want to look like that. I am such a Nars fan. And I know like the price point is not for everyone, but if there's one, I've always said this, if there's one thing you're going to invest in, it's your foundation. It's your foundation. That's just the whole of your face. And I feel like if that goes well, then everything else is just like, yeah, that would just work. I'm also here, it has done a really, really good job of covering that up, but sometimes I even color correct this, but I'm just gonna pop some concealer on that facial hair. Basically, I shaped my beard. You only need to worry about this if you like shaping, but if you have pigmentation, if you're maybe a little bit deeper, skin toned, you might have pigmentation around different areas of the face, or you might even have rosacea or redness in areas of the face. So concealer really is going to be your best friend to kind of like conceal those areas. I thought I was going to hate this technique. I kind of love it. Very, very flawless. Okay, so just to give you a comparison, this is what one side looks like just by using my finger, and this is without any concealer, so we can really, really see. It's very, very natural, but it gives you that coverage, and I feel like it's super buildable. So, usually I use the Smashbox brush for concealer. I feel like this is amazing for liquids and letting it set and stuff, but I think for this, something like this brush is going to be a little bit better. It is the Morphe R32 brush. So I'm just going to go ahead again with that shade. And the only reason for this is just because I don't personally use like my finger for makeup application. Okay, let me see. I'm going to have a look up close and also see which side I prefer. Do I like the finger or the sponge? I'll be right back. Ooh, okay, cool, cool, cool. So I'm just having a little bit of a closer look. Personally, I don't think there's too much of a difference at all, but I kind of prefer the finger side. I do, I actually do. I feel like you're probably less likely to build up as much product. Might have to start using this underneath my eyes. I didn't think so. I was a bit scared. I was scared it might be too heavy or creamy or start caking. Just super cute. Okay, I'm gonna try and find a Nars powder. Okay, I'm back. I sometimes do not have a Nars powder. They do have a loose powder because I remember I used to use it in my kit, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna go ahead with my favorite current loose powder. It is the HNB Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder in shade 03 Banana, and this is from Holly Boone, and absolutely I'm obsessed. It is a translucent loose powder, and I just feel like it's very, very smoothing on the skin. And I'm gonna use one of these Juno sponges just to kind of apply the powder. I actually don't feel like I need that much powder. Usually I do kind of go in with powder, but I actually do feel like with this finish of the foundation, it actually looks really, really nice. So I don't have to go in heavy. But yeah, let me just pat this on. Yeah, what's everyone been up to? How's it going? Who else is ready for 2021? Can anyone relate? Okay, so I'm literally just pressing the product into the skin. You really don't have to be this extra when you're going for your powder. You really, really don't. You can literally just dust something on. It really just depends on your skin. I'm a little bit more combination to oily, and I'm not gonna leave this on and bake it. I'm literally just gonna dust it off straight away. So I'm just gonna use a looser brush to kind of dust it away. And I just love this kind of longevity makeup look. So everything's kind of locked in and just lasts all day, even though I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just gonna take this all off at the end of this video because that's what lockdown life is. Okay, cool. So we are kind of done with that part. I'm gonna start bronzing up now, and good news, we got a Nars bronzer. Oh yeah. I really like the way the concealer and the foundation work together. So for bronzer, I'm gonna be using the Laguna bronzer. This is in a matte shade. It is very, very nice. Everyone knows about it. It's like world famous.
Does that sound like something you want?
Yes.
I actually have a little mini one that I usually use, but I thought for this video, I'm gonna get the big one out and use it. So it's a brand new product. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop that on just to kind of bronze up the face and add a little bit of dimension back in there. I really, really love, PS, how this foundation looks on camera. I look good. I feel like everyone at the moment knows how to contour and bronze. It is very, very much like just up to you. But yeah, we're just gonna pop that on. Recently, I've kind of been doing it a little bit more forward. So just so you can kind of see it from front on, that there's a little bit of bronze around there, which is really, really, really nice. Personally for me, because I feel like I'm so chiseled, I can obviously like exaggerate those harsher lines, or I can soften it out. So I feel like by bringing it a little bit more forward, I'm actually just like softening out the look. It's so nice. I love it. I actually really, really, really like this bronzer as well. I just feel like it's very punchy with the pigment, and it's not too orangey. It's like a really nice, just like purely sun-kissed look. So I'm gonna go and do my eyes. I'm probably gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna maybe play around a little bit with this palette. It's also from Nars. This is just a tribute to Nars. I just got excited. This is the Afterglow palette. It has really, really nice neutral shades in it, like nothing too crazy. And then I'm gonna finish off with their Extreme mascara, and I will be right back. Hello, we are back. Wow, I took a lot longer to do this makeup than I thought, because my friend Twee has literally just launched, and she called me up video chat crying and like with just joy and excitement about the launch, and I was getting so emotional I almost cried. I was like, Twee, I'm trying to review this foundation. Please, don't make me cry, don't make me cry. Okay, so I literally just decided to finish off lips. I bronzed up, I contoured a little bit, I did my eyes, just something super neutral, just kind of cute. I actually used a brown liner from, it's called Roller Liner from Benefit Cosmetics. Absolutely love this, like super pigmented, really nice brow liner. I feel like it's cute. It's like more understated than the black liner, but still kind of cute, you know? I love it. It's all very like nudie brownie theme. So yeah, this is the finished look, but we haven't finished yet. We need to review this product. Is it a thumbs up, thumbs down? Who's ready for the truth? Alright guys, so we have here the brand new Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation, that's the name of it, and it is my first time ever wearing it. This is what it looks like on the skin. Like I said, I'm using shade, of course my shade is the one that I can't pronounce, Vanuatu medium 3.5. In case you use me as a shade guide, absolutely love the shade. Is this product a thumbs up or thumbs down? I think we already know. It's a thumbs up. Yes, yes, it is a thumbs up. I absolutely have fallen in love. I think this might have to go straight in a makeup bag. Oh hi, how are you? Because yeah, it has to go straight in a makeup bag because I genuinely love it. It honestly is a formulation that I feel like a lot of people will absolutely fall in love. If you have oily skin, combination skin, if you love a good coverage, and if you want this blurred Facetune effect, then I think this is the foundation for you. Right, I'm also going to give the little concealer. I mean, it's not a new product. I have been using this for a while. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up as well. First time using shade Ginger, I only had custard and I used this underneath the eyes and also areas where I wanted a little bit more coverage. But I honestly have to say, like, looking at my skin, I am totally feeling myself. I'm totally feeling myself. I'm so happy with this. I'm gonna give this product a pro and a con just because I feel like that's really constructive whenever there's a new launch, and I just want to give it a really like a good review, you know, like an all-rounded wholehearted review. Okay, so the pro for me for this foundation is going to be the fact that it's the formulation itself, it's the texture and the consistency, and I've never really felt anything like it before. I have to be honest here. I've blown away. I feel like every time Nars brings out a complexion product, it blows my mind and it just keeps on getting better and better. I really didn't think they were going to bring out something better than the previous launch, which was the Radiant Longwear foundation. They also have the Sheer Glow foundation. How did I forget that? Wow, that's like the OG. So yeah, definitely I feel like the pro here is the formulation. I feel like once you swatch this on your hands, you will love it. I'm honest, this is not an ad. I'm not getting paid to say this. Like, I'm really blown away by this. So the formulation for me is the pro. The con is going to be so hard. I literally am thinking about the con right now. It does come in a selection of shades, which is amazing. I can't really say like price point because I feel like it is good value for money. Like, it's 45 mils, which is actually really generous. Usually with these products, I will say the con might be the price point because they are more luxury and high end, but this is actually retailed for £28, which I think is worth every single penny, pound, everything. Like, take my money now. Take it. Guys, I've been sat here for like a good 5 minutes thinking of a con, and I can't think of one. I'm sorry. I can't. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. If you have tried this, then please let me know if you have a con, because I can't think of one. I'm thinking right now, like, the only con is that this should be, everyone should have this. Like, this should be free for everyone to experience, like, in their life. Like, that's the only con I can think of right now. I'm blown away. Thank you so much again for Nars and the Nars team to send me this PR package. I'm honestly so grateful. And also just a huge thank you a shout out to the innovations team for like just producing something that's so beautiful. Like I said, I'm gonna leave links to all of the products I left down below, plus the jewelry from Twee and Skinny Dip collection. So I hope you absolutely love the finished look. Like always, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you do not miss any videos that I post, plus the bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video. And also don't forget to check me out on all of my other social media platforms, on TikTok, Instagram, it's just Danny DeFreitas everywhere. Also on Twitter, let's not forget about Twitter. And I will see you soon on the next one. We have maybe another foundation review coming soon. Maybe. I'll see you soon, guys. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye.